I'm Michael V, and this is Arcade Guts. The date is May 22nd, and Namco changes video game history by releasing the now classic arcade game, Pac Man. Now, to the average eye, Pac Man's gameplay seems pretty simple. You just go around in a maze eating dots. But it's much more complicated than that, as you will see as we progress through this video. For starters, we have the game's interesting sense of humor, which they show us through the intermissions. During the first handful of boards in this game, the gameplay is interrupted by intermissions, which were humorous little cutscenes featuring Pac Man and a ghost. There are 3 of these intermissions, many of which gamers have not seen because they can't get past the first couple levels of the game. So I went ahead and got to all 3 of the videos and filmed them for you. So here they are in their entirety, the Pac Man intermissions. The arcade game Pac Man was originally made to attract the female gamer. Before Pac Man, arcade games were mostly about guns, barbarians, aliens, and the like. However, the creator of Pac Man wanted to make a game where even the bad guys are lovable. Therefore, we get a brightly colored ghost. Now, something that I've always found very interesting about Pac Man is that each of the 4 ghosts have their own unique personality. Blinky, the red ghost, is aggressive and will chase you through the maze. Pinky, the pink ghost, is much smarter and will usually work with Blinky to ambush you. Inky, the bluish ghost, is fickle and will change direction suddenly, oftentimes baiting you in and turning for the kill. And finally, there's Clyde, the orange ghost, who is stupid and will often run from you even when he is not blue. As the legend goes, the character design for Pac Man was inspired by pizza. Pac Man was never meant to have an end. It was supposed to be a point-based game that you could keep on playing as long as you had the patience, skill, and free time. However, like most games of that day, it had a glitch that would end a hardcore player's game. On level 256, the game will glitch and give you the famous split screen, which is widely recognized as the end of the game. The first person to ever achieve a perfect game, that is, eating every blue man, every dot, every bonus object, and getting to the split screen, was Billy Mitchell, who achieved this feat in 6 hours, attaining the maximum possible score of 3,333,360 points.
Somebody wants to become a world champion, what do? And the very first bit of advice I give is forget it. I say you don't become a world champion. It's in your DNA.
For the hardcore Pac-Man fans who wish to get to the split screen, there are known patterns to take that will ensure you will eat every blue man, every dot, and every bonus object in the game. However, you must memorize these, so good luck with that. When Pac-Man was released, it was the best-selling video game ever and was only beaten out by its sequel, Miss Pac-Man, released a year later. After that, Pac-Man became a whole franchise, releasing many spin-off games such as Junior Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Pac-Mania, Pac-Man Arrangement, pinball games, puzzle games, RPGs, and a ridiculous supply of toys. With the raging popularity of Pac Man, there are many upgrade chips made for the game, the most notable of which was the Speed chip. This was a chip that could be installed into the arcade machine to make Pac-Man move at double his normal speed, making the game more intense and, in my opinion, a little bit easier. This chip was amazingly popular, and you would be hard-pressed today to find a working Pac-Man machine that didn't have the Speed chip installed. While an actual Pac-Man arcade machine seems to be pretty hard to come by in a public arcade, I do know of a machine that is in a lot of public arcades that secretly has the game within it. It's this arcade machine right here. This is the arcade machine called 20-Year Reunion, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, class of 1981. While at first and hell, even second glance, this game seems to only have two games, Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. However, there's a secret code that one can put in to unlock and play Pac-Man. To play the original Pac-Man on this machine, insert the appropriate number of coins. Doing this will take you to the press start screen, which looks like this. Now, move the joystick in this order: up, 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 down, 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 left, right, left, right, left. If done correctly, you should hear a sound, and the ghost in the corner of the screen will change colors. Press the Miss Pac-Man start button, and you will be able to play Pac-Man. Who has the highest score in Pac-Man? Well, there's many people who tie for the highest score, but the Guinness Book of World Records still recognizes Billy Mitchell as being the champion of Pac-Man. Pac-Man has the ultimate formula for a video game. It's easy to pick up, but difficult to master, making it an absolutely perfect arcade game that I'm going to give a 5 out of 5. So until next time, I'm Michael V, and if you don't like Pac-Man, then you don't have arcade guts.